What does 2024 hold for Taurus in terms of love? Let's dive into the tale of Sophie, a Taurus woman, and James, a man who crosses her path. Picture Sophie, rooted in her garden, her hands nurturing the soil, embodying the steadfast and resilient qualities of a Taurus. She's a lover of the simple yet profound joys of life. Enter James, a thoughtful man, wandering through the shelves of a used bookstore. His fingers trace the spine of a book about gardening, a coincidence that doesn't go unnoticed by Sophie. A shared smile, a spark of curiosity, and the beginning of a connection that hints at a shared journey. A journey that, like a well-tended garden, will require patience, care, and the courage to weather any storm. As their paths cross, a connection sparks. Their story is just beginning, but where will it lead? Stay tuned as we explore the passionate and intense love life of a Taurus in 2024. With shared interests and common ground, Sophie and James start to connect. Imagine this: two individuals, seemingly different yet tied by the same celestial sign, Taurus. This connection, much like a seedling, starts to take root in the fertile soil of shared experiences and mutual understanding. Sophie, our Taurus woman with her gentle disposition and love for the earth, introduces James to the world of gardening. They spend time tending to the flowers, their hands brushing against each other, an innocent touch sparking an undeniable chemistry. And James, although not naturally inclined to gardening, finds himself drawn to the simplicity and patience it requires, qualities he sees mirrored in Sophie. Beyond the garden, they find themselves sharing meals, their conversations flowing as easily as the wine. They discover common threads in their love for classical music and art, weaving a tapestry of shared moments that further strengthen their bond. They talk about their desire for stability in a world that's constantly spinning, a sentiment that resonates deeply with their Taurus nature. In between bites and soft laughter, they share their dreams, their fears, their hopes. Sophie opens up about her love for the simple joys of life, her passion for nurturing things to life, be it a flower or a relationship. James talks about his search for moments that last, his desire for a love as steadfast as his Taurus heart. As they get to know each other, their relationship deepens. They find comfort in their shared values, their common ground becoming a safe space for them to explore their feelings. The connection they feel is palpable, like a current flowing between them, pulling them closer with every shared moment. From shared interests to shared meals to shared dreams, Sophie and James's connection grows. It's a dance as old as time, two souls gravitating towards each other, drawn by an unseen force, their hearts beating in the same steady rhythm. It's a dance that's only just begun, with countless steps left to take and countless moments left to share. Like the art they admire, their relationship turns into a timeless masterpiece. As our story continues, Sophie and James find their connection deepening. Their shared interests and common values create a bond that is as enduring as the Taurus spirit. Sophie, with her garden full of life and color, teaches James to appreciate the beauty of nature. Every seed they plant, every flower they nurture becomes a symbol of their growing affection for each other. James, in turn, introduces Sophie to the world of literature, sharing with her stories that span centuries and cultures. Their conversations, filled with laughter and shared dreams, are like a soothing melody playing on a gramophone. There's a comfort in their companionship, a sense of familiarity that feels like home. It's not just about the butterflies in their stomachs or the electricity when their hands touch. It's about the quiet moments of understanding, the shared smiles, the silent conversations they have with just a look. Every day they spend together is like a brushstroke on a canvas, slowly but surely painting a picture of love. They learn to appreciate the simple joys of life, the warmth of the sun on a spring day, the smell of fresh coffee in the morning, the sound of rain on the window pane. Their love story is not one of grand gestures or dramatic declarations. Instead, it's a series of small, beautiful moments that, when pieced together, create a masterpiece. As they navigate the ups and downs of life, they find strength in each other. Their relationship, much like the Taurus they both are, is steady and strong. They understand that love isn't just about the passionate moments, but also about the quiet ones, the mundane ones. It's about standing together through the storms, holding on to each other when the going gets tough. And so, as they continue to explore the world together, their love story unfolds like a beautiful tapestry. Each thread, each color, each pattern is a testament to their journey, to their shared experiences, to the love that blossoms between them. Their love story is as steady and strong as a Taurus. But every love story has its challenges. As if to test the strength of our Taurus couple's burgeoning relationship, a situation arises that puts their love to the test. James finds himself faced with a difficult work situation that requires him to move away for a few months. The physical distance strains their relationship, casting a long shadow of uncertainty over their blossoming love. Despite the miles that separate them, Sophie and James find themselves clinging to the memories of their shared moments. The sound of laughter echoing in a cozy pub, the touch of hands planting a rose bush, the quiet whispers shared under a starlit sky. They remember these moments, holding them close to their hearts, a beacon of hope in the lonely nights. The Taurus nature is one of resilience and steadfastness. They are not the type to give up easily, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. They are grounded and patient, capable of weathering the storm. So, they don't let this challenge defeat them. Instead, they face it head-on, determined to keep their love alive. They struggle, yes. The distance is not easy. There are moments of doubt, moments of fear. But their love, like a sturdy tree, stands strong against the winds of change. They continue to communicate, continue to share their lives with each other, despite the miles that separate them. James, despite his busy schedule, finds time to call Sophie, to hear her voice, to share his day with her. Sophie, despite missing James terribly, finds solace in the garden they nurtured together, in the rose bush they planted, which stands as a symbol of their enduring love. It's not easy, but they endure. They hold on, their love standing the test of time and distance. It is their Taurus nature that enables them to endure, to hold on, to keep their love alive despite the challenges. It is this same nature that will see them through this challenge and any other that might come their way. Their Taurus nature enables them to endure and hold on. Their love story, like their zodiac sign, is a testament to the strength of passion, the resilience of love, and the enduring power of a bond that refuses to break. In times of distance, they find a unique way to keep their love alive. Sophie and James, both of them separated by miles, turn to an almost forgotten art form to keep their connection strong: the art of letter writing. In a world where texts and emails are a dime a dozen, they choose to communicate in a more intimate and personal way. Each letter, carefully penned, is a testament to their enduring love. Sophie writes about her day, the roses they planted together, how they've grown and blossomed just like their love. She shares her dreams, the books she's reading, the music that's capturing her heart. James, on the other hand, writes about his new surroundings, the people he's meeting, the lessons he's learning. He talks about the art he's discovering, the concerts he wishes they could attend together, the meals he wishes they could share. Each letter is a piece of their hearts, sent across the miles. Each word, a promise of their steadfast love. The letters become a lifeline, a tangible reminder of their bond. They're more than just words on paper. They're a testament to their patience, their resilience, their Taurus nature. And as each letter is sent and received, their love story deepens. Their connection grows stronger. The letters become a diary of their love, a chronicle of their thoughts, dreams, and emotions. They discover new aspects of each other, facets they hadn't known before. They learn to appreciate the beauty of waiting, the thrill of anticipation, the joy of receiving a letter filled with love. In these letters, they find solace. They find a way to bridge the gap, to keep their love alive and burning. The letters become a symbol of their love, a beacon guiding them through the trials of separation. Their love story continues even against the odds. Through each letter, through each word, they prove that love, like the steady and resilient Taurus, can withstand the test of time and distance. It's a love story written in ink, a love story that proves that sometimes the old ways are indeed the best ways. After enduring the test of distance, their reunion is sweet. Imagine a garden where the scent of roses fills the air. It's the same garden where a love story began, a love story between a Taurus woman and a man who learned to appreciate the beauty of patient growth. This is where we find James returning after months apart. His eyes are drawn to a vibrant rosebush, the one he and Sophie planted together. It's in full bloom now, its blossoms a testament to the time that has passed, to the love that has grown and endured in their absence. It's a symbol of their commitment, of their patience, their resilience, and their unwavering love. Sophie approaches, her heart filled with anticipation. The moment their eyes meet, it's as if no time has passed. The connection is still there, as strong and as passionate as ever. They move towards each other, their hearts beating in sync, their souls recognizing their counterpart in the other. the warmth of their embrace, the joy in their smiles, the love in their eyes. It's a reunion that's as beautiful and as meaningful as the blooming roses around them. They talk, they laugh, they share stories, they rekindle their love right there in the garden. Sophie's hand reaches out to touch the blossoms, her fingers gently tracing the petals. She turns to James, her eyes shining with love and happiness. Like this rose, our love has grown and blossomed, facing challenges but remaining rooted. James smiles at her words, his gaze tender and full of affection. He takes her hand in his, their fingers intertwining. And like Taurus, our love story is stable, strong, and lasting. Their reunion is a testament to their love, a love that's as steady and as enduring as the Taurus. A love that has not just withstood the test of time and distance, but has grown stronger because of it. Their love, like the rose, has bloomed beautifully, passionately, and intensely. Their love has stood the test of time and distance, just like the Taurus. In the end, what does 2024 hold for Taurus in terms of love? As we've seen through the heartwarming love story of Sophie and James, it holds a love that's as steadfast as it is passionate. A love that blooms like the roses in Sophie's garden, nurtured slowly and patiently, rooted in a deep and enduring bond. Just as the rose bush they planted together flourished, so too did their love, blooming brightly even in the face of challenges. In 2024, Taurus, like our protagonists, will experience a love that's both grounded and intense. It's a love that doesn't shy away from the demands of reality, but rather embraces them, finding strength in the shared experience of overcoming obstacles. It's a love that's not fleeting or capricious, but one that's as reliable and steady as the Taurus themselves. This love story also illustrates the Taurus's unwavering loyalty and dedication. Despite the physical distance that came between Sophie and James, they remained committed to each other. Their love story became a testament to the Taurus's ability to maintain deep connections, to value the essence of relationships over immediate gratification. In a world where everything is transient and fast-paced, Taurus seeks permanence. They seek a love that lasts, a love that grows stronger with time, just like the enduring bonds between Sophie and James. It's a love that's not measured in grand gestures or dramatic declarations, but in the quiet moments of shared understanding, in the letters they exchanged, in the memories they created together. So what does 2024 hold for Taurus in terms of love? It holds a love story that's as beautiful and as enduring as the Taurus themselves. A love that's patient, a love that's kind, a love that withstands the test of time. As 2024 unfolds, Taurus will find a love that is passionate, intense, and enduring. It's a love story that's written in the stars, a love story that's as timeless and as beautiful as the Taurus themselves.